Well, good evening, everybody. Important game ahead and weather ahead, which is concerning players, coaches and indeed spectators, because the forecast is for rain, potentially quite heavy rain, and as well as inconveniencing those who have come to watch, those who have come to play may be encountering conditions which are testing indeed in the hour or two ahead. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a monster matchup, Jim Brennan.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
They've got on the... Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Here's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe spread out to the left. That's very neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shaw. Nice control. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Raul. Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. And they've got Reed. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
First significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bassi. Kearney. Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
He's got away. Now then, the ball's come loose. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Robinson. And it's Kearney. Iwobi. Here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a measured ball. He's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Berger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Berger. Robinson. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! And again! Oh, they could be caught out here. So what can they make of this? Jimenez, gently done. Chukwueze! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Driving forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Matches Cunha. That's good play. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's Raul. Out to the left it goes. Smith Rowe. Robinson. He is just caressing the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. And he's away. Matches Cunha. It's made its way to Cisco! Missed by a fraction. Kenny. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Raul. Bruno Fernandes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tete. Robinson. Over to the left. Robinson. He's in plenty of space here. Smith Rowe. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Smith Rowe in, he climbs up big! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Kenny. Iwobi. Diogo Dalot, good-looking ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Berger. Chukwueze providing an outlet on that flank. It's a mighty effort! That was superb goalkeeping!
Raul Jimenez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Bassi forwards and with intent. Iwobi played out to the left flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Casemiro. And it's Dalot. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Iwobi. Raul. Jimenez tries to thread one through. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Smith Rowe. Iwobi in with the challenge. Driving on and making good progress. Matheus Cunha. Chukwueze. Berger. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chukwueze crosses it in, brilliantly cut out. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Shaw. Šeško. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Anderson. Iwobi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Kearney moves short. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Iwobi. Oh, well measured. Smith Rowe, big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot! And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look really lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United making another change here. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Muscular approach does pay off here. Šeško cleared away. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Could move up a gear here. Matheus Cunha. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shesko! And he's managed to get free. And the shot! He's still got it, needs help. Could be danger here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Robinson. Anderson. Kearney. Played over towards the opposite flank. Throw it. Iwobi. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a booking, always looked it. Wilson. Lukic does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's Bruno Fernandes. It will be. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It will be. And here's Raul. Wilson. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.